Question, did I buy a ladder? No. I mean, I have a giant ladder that's really heavy and doesn't condense. And I was talking about the whole issue with ladders, and I was considering getting an RV ladder to put on there. But like Badge said, they're not really good quality. And Al was like, are you really going to want to risk having people climbing up onto the roof? And then I was like, oh yeah, that's a really good point. So I have it on my wish list. I already picked out which one I want. So then it'll reduce down to be a lot easier to take. Yeah, a sawzall will work good. Okay, well then my drill, you guys, I don't know what I did, but I impacted it so hard, the bit in there, that I can't get it off. And I've been using tools, everything. I bought a really cheap drill at Walmart. I know, it's my own fault. Yeah, retractable, but what is this? In case you need to set the reminder. Oh, that's the link, is it, Megan, for when Rick's here? Yeah, we're definitely going to talk to him about the haunted mansion and where he lives and the Superman statue and all this really, really cool stuff that he has going on. Although Rick, fully clothed. Don't do the live stream from your bathtub. Some of you know what I'm talking about, and this is a PG show. Did I miss someone in here? I thought I saw Megan say hello to Brayden. Did I miss Brayden coming in? Did I miss my own child? Okay, so I'm going to dig in there. Oh, and Aaron, what a super moderator you are, and making sure to do the thank you for me. And Megan putting out the link. You guys are just amazing. I appreciate every one of you. Oh, retract. Well, Megan said hi, Brayden, but I don't see Brayden in here. Unless he's in the participants. Let me see. Nope. Huh. I thought maybe I missed something. I might have just missed it twice. Let's see. Why don't I just buy an RV ladder and mount it? Yeah, and that was like I was saying, because I don't want people climbing on the roof. Although, I mean, it would be really nice. I wouldn't have to store it. But I have tons of storage space in there. In fact, we were looking, oh, thank you, Kathleen, for the iMods. Oh, J-Rock and I were looking when he was here at the space where I have all of my batteries, because he was talking about those really heavy, expensive batteries, and I should most definitely have room. So I'm for sure going to get 2 of them, and they're each 185 amp hours. But I'm not kidding you guys. I really want to get 4. And I know that's going to be over 400 pounds, but I'd be set for boondocking. Like, I could have several really crappy weather days and still be fine. Badge, if you're still there, you know all the weight on my ambulance is on the driver's side. Do you think I'd be that off kilter if I got rid of the batteries I had in there and had 400 pounds added in? You have to let me know. Braden's right there. Right? What? Wait a minute. I got to scroll back. Oh, your main assumption it was Braden and not the dogs opening and closing the door. Yes, Megan. I thought he was on the live stream, you turkey, and I'm like, oh my God, I missed my own child. How could I see that? How can I not see him? Yeah, he'd be a prune by the end of it. Sounds like a story. It is, Auntie. You have to go check out Nomadic Hippie, and he did a live stream from the bathtub because it was in the haunted mansion, and he was worried that something would happen. So then if he was live streaming, someone could get help if one of the ghosts got him. I think it was something like that for logic. Something like that. You're at home, so no bath. Tough time, I promise. Cool Breeze Adventures, thank you so much for being here. It's awesome to see you. a rope ladder. You could roll it up and secure it. Yeah, but I'm not a little girl, Kathleen. I think I want something solid. I don't know. I would still, oh, I guess if I had hooks. No, I don't know. I gotta think on it a little bit. Hey, DJ. Hey, I'm not on there. On where? Not on where? I'm not good at guessing. Everyone's saying hello to DJ. No, you think it'll be fine? 400 pounds, a lot of battery. It's okay. Yeah, that's what I thought, Badge. Because I know everybody is worried about how much weight that is, but you've actually seen the ambulance and how all of my storage is on the driver's side. So actually, I think I'm out of balance because it's not heavy enough on the other side, on the passenger side, where my batteries would go. So yeah, I think if I'm going to do it, why not? They're $90 each, you guys. They're regularly like over $800, and they're from one of our Crown Corporation. So it's a really good deal, and they're going to be good. Yeah, Kathleen, if pirates can go up rope ladders, so can you. Oh, hello, Lucy. So good to see you. What about a pole vault? Someone's being funny. Funny, funny, funny. Well, Ray with Van Life Rocks has an idea, so he's going to do some research. Well, thank you, buddy. I appreciate the information from you as well. Like, I know that you really research and study everything, right? That's why I bought the what do you call that darn thing? My DJI this thing. Oh, my gimbal. That's it. Jeepers. Not a word in my regular language vocabulary, you guys. 31 people here. That's fantastic. Thanks so much, everyone. Yeah, so Ray did good with that recommendation. So I'm definitely going to see what else he has to recommend. There, Aaron, now you can finally see it while DJ's in the house. Banned. Oh my goodness, you guys are so funny. So funny. Oh, my thing just danced on me here. Let me just catch up to where I am. Did we change names again, DJ? I think DJ's going to keep the Morris family adventures because he's out in British Columbia, you guys. He can have so many cool things, and his drone. You guys, everyone, encourage DJ. Lots of shorts, but not 9 minutes. Make them 58 minutes, right? They're beautiful. We want to see it. Let's rip out the wiring and put the ladder there. Yeah, good. Hello, Diana. You found me from Van Life with Gina. Awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, my Stream Elements works good. And I put the S word because before I had it set, so if it said subs, some people said, oh, you can't say that word to the Stream Elements because they didn't realize that wasn't a person. Hurts less when you fall off. Yeah, I got enough cushion, unless I land on my head. 32 people. Fantastic. Auntie. You're a YouTuber now, and a gimbal is a part of your new world. I know. I'm gonna be using it lots, guys. Kathleen, I'm not drinking. I'm just slow. Okay, what is this? I will, but our COVID rules are strict as hell. I'll make a good video. Hopefully I can get into places I want. Oh yeah, I guess everything's changing a lot now. Everywhere. But we won't go there. But you should be able to get some good drone shots, Deej. And if you stay in province, you should be okay, wouldn't you? Mount it to the side of a cabinet and shut the door. No sliding that way. Oh, I think I'm gonna just get the extendable one, you guys, or else I would go and do the RV one or That latter one sounded like a good idea too. I'll just wait and see what Ray comes up with before I make any decisions. No, I cannot climb up the hood. It's very small and steep. And then there's a glass, and then there's this really thin plastic shield kind of thing, like for the wind deflection on top of that before I get to the roof, Lance. When I just about lost my solar panel, I tried every way I could, and I have no upper arm strength at all. I could not get on that roof. So I had to limp like a couple miles per hour till I found a farmyard that actually had someone home so I could borrow a ladder and take my solar panels off. Yeah, I'm gonna make a video. I already started editing a video today, you guys, about my diesel heater. Thank you very much. Hey, Blind Views, good to see you. Good to see you here. Hello, hello, hello. Which were you talking to, DJ? Oh yeah, the big ones have a lot more rules, don't they? Just need a grappling hook. Yeah, and then catch it on, right? Yeah. Everybody's saying hello to Blind Views. But yeah, Lance, there's no flipping way I could get myself up there. I tried. I tried and I tried and I tried. Chug-a-lug Doug, well, welcome to the family. So good to see you. How did you find out about the channel? I'm always interested in seeing how people find out how people found me. It's always fun to know. Are you talking about the multiple rays? Chug-a-lug Doug. Did you have a different name before, or you are new here, right? Oh yeah, you guys, if you haven't seen Van Life Rox's video, you got to see some of his dance moves today. Oh my God, I was laughing so hard. So hard. Traveling Granny's still in the house. Yeah. Do or do not, there is no try. That's right. That is right. So yeah, already started the video for that. I met J-Rock. Stocked up on groceries, you guys. Literally like almost $400 worth of groceries. My fridge freezer and my deep freeze are completely full. I am set to stay here for months if need be, except for my cold camping. That is going to be my treat, my winter camping. I'm starting a winter camping series, and this first one that I started editing today is, the winter camping prep, the diesel heater. And so I will do stuff with all the different parts involved with me getting ready to go and what it's like when I'm out there. Did I get a thumbs down already? What? For real? Oh, well. Maybe it's because I repeat myself too much. Lock up your daughters. Most of you have met Blind Views, I believe. I interviewed him and he interviewed me. Felt like I'd known him my whole life. Get me a mounting block, a spring-loaded one. I don't really know what that is, Kathleen. I'll have to Google that. I'm just not familiar with it. So, Chug-a-lug, you're new here, just discovered YouTube van channels. Oh, is that something that you're looking into? Because we have a lot of people in this chat that have tons of information and channels for you. So go ahead. Let me know which channel you would like a link for. The first thing I'm going to do, Chug-a-lug Doug, is drop my moderators link. There are 3 channels for sure that if you want to get into van life, they cover a lot of different areas that you'll definitely appreciate. Let's see. Where are we going camping? Well, I'm going, hey, Lori's Way. I am going camping at just off of Nickel Lake, I think at first, because there is a spot, there's actually 2 different spots that would work really well before it gets too much snow anyways, until it freezes hard. Once it freezes hard, then I'll be okay. But I have to watch for how soft some areas are. Auntie. Yes, Auntie. Yeah. Auntie Cindy, absolutely 100%. He's just getting ready for the wedding. Just getting his shoes all broken. Yep. Oh gosh. You know what, Ray? This is all your fault. I'm still laughing at my thumbs down. Were you the one that did that, Granny? What? I'm still laughing at my thumbs down. Oh, the one you got on your video. I thought you gave me a thumbs down and you're laughing away about it. Short people use a mounting block to get on their horse. Can't use the strips like tall people. Oh, okay. Hey, really creative travel. So good to see you here, Blaine. So good, so good. We got 30 people here on a Wednesday night, and it's just me. Isn't that awesome? Lance, thank you so much. You know, I really had a good time with that interview with Jerry. The only thing I should have done was had Aaron come up on the live stream as well, because between the 2 of them, there would have never been a question ever on what to do for my winter camping. I should have had them both come up. Yep. Oh, and Van City Van Life. You know what? Van City Van Life just celebrated the 100,000 subscribers, and I'm sure I saw 113 now. Like just like that. It's once it gets rolling, it really snowballs and it gets faster and faster. Hey, Jim. Back in Winterpeg. You're not in Saskatchewan anymore. You'll have to definitely send me an email, Jim, when you're back in Saskatchewan for work. Mostly interested in people that work full or live in their vans full time, then absolutely Van City Van Life is where you want to go. And there's Box Van D. Oh, and you guys, I have Box Van D here next Thursday. So I don't know what I'm going to do for the Wednesday one, but I'm doing Thursday because that works well for her. It will be the last Thursday one that I do, but I'm just so thankful to have her on my channel. You lost your wrench. Wait, how do I? Wait, I got to go to this one. There. That should be fixed. That should be fixed. Oh, the one you received, Traveling Granny. You know what? I really love getting feedback from you guys, like for the ladders and different things like that. Hey, Paul, thanks so much for coming out. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. My buddy was able to climb on in-use ambulance at the Talladega NASCAR race without a ladder and ride on the infield. Yeah, well, we know what you mean, but I can't. I cannot. You know, another thing I did think of, there's these, I forget again what they're called, but you bolt them on to the side of your vehicle, and it's got a thing that flips up and down. It's just like a little pedal. So you just flip the pedal down, and then it's so that you can grab inside too and just climb up that. Yeah. I'm just thinking if I did it along the cab right at the front of the house of the box, that might work. I don't know. Oh, Badge, you're friends with them, for goodness sakes. Everybody has to know that he's not just dissing them. He's just being funny. 5 years of winter RV living and you learn by frostbite. It'll make you learn some stuff. Yeah, but how cold does it get for you, Aaron? Or have you been in other places that are a lot colder? I think you would need about 4 of these. Oh, wait, is that the same? Okay, Ray, that's exactly what I just said. So cool. Totally same page. They're fairly expensive though, aren't they? Yeah. And then if I do it and I put it up by the front where my solar panels are, it's easy to access the solar panels to clean and just not access the whole roof. But do I really need the whole roof? I guess it depends if I put it on the passenger side or the driver's side. Huh. A cleat step. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me just see. I should pull that up on the by the passenger side door. Well, and that's where all my solar panels are on. All my solar panels are pushed over to the passenger side because that's where yeah, that's just where I put it. Minus 20 in Iowa, but are you talking, oh, minus 20 and you're talking Fahrenheit. So yeah, okay, you know cold. Yeah, it gets pretty cold. Yeah.